Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up. Click the bell icon at the top of the page to get notified when I post a new video. Universal Channeling. Channeling the Conscious Universe. Mike Quinsey, Channeling His Higher Self, November 26, 2021. As you progress through the weeks and months, so there will be more revelations to advance your understanding of the truth. You have previously been given a minimum of information, but you are now more advanced and ready to learn some greater truths. Many of you have grasped the fact that your souls are eternal, and realize that you must have had many, many lives. It will undoubtedly surprise you to know that any incarnation can be called back, as a live person that you could speak with. It could, for example, open up a lot of possibilities that allow for the truth as history to be verified. The examples are endless, like being able to speak with family members that had already passed on before you were born. After having been isolated on Earth to some extent, it will be exciting to be able to converse with other, off-planet, beings either directly or through the power of thought. The possibilities are endless, and will open up a new phase, including family and friends regardless of how far away they may exist from you. However, there is always a word of caution before you are let loose, which is why it must be safe for you, as there are still negative entities in your solar system. Bear in mind that we are looking into the future, and matters will first have to improve upon Earth before these changes can come into being. Now that you are gradually lifting up, the future looks very exciting, and understand that as time passes you will be preparing yourselves for a great leap forward. In reality, only a small number of souls are sufficiently advanced to be ready to ascend, but it is never too late to aim for the highest level possible. Meantime, you can help others by setting a good example by being in harmony with all other souls. It is a state of mind that allows you to keep calm regardless of whatever is happening around you, and even directed towards you. You may find that you have to walk away from such situations rather than engage in disputes that can often lead to negative exchanges. There is nothing like actual experience to test your ability to keep calm in all circumstances. Any doubts will soon be overcome, and when you can handle negativity you will be surprised how easy it is. By now you possibly realize the need to keep control of your emotions and how much better you feel as a result. Getting annoyed, or worse, losing your temper, upsets your body functions that take some time before they settle down again. In the worst scenario you may also become ill, which is why it is a good idea to leave before things get out of hand. It is continually testing your resolve to keep control of your feelings, and the more you can do so, the easier it will gradually become. Dear ones, nothing would give us more joy than seeing you overcome any changes in your resolve to keep a peaceful countenance in all situations. It clearly helps if you can avoid situations where you may be subjected to abuse, or even worse by physical harm. We will be with you, but there is a limit to what we are allowed to do to physically help you. There are some situations where we are unable to intervene, but we are never far away, and you may at times feel you are alone fighting the odds against you. Sometimes you must make your own way forward, when we know you have the ability to control your own future. Because you are entering a new phase in your evolution where the greater truths are starting to be revealed, we ask you to keep an open mind so that you can adapt to the changes. It is best that you release your old beliefs where possible, so as to allow for an expansion of your understanding. The old beliefs were limited to keep them in line with your ability to absorb and use the information. Now it is time to learn some of the greater truths about life and the world around you. The illusion that you are the one of the only life forms in your solar system has been broken. When you bring peace to the Earth, the floodgates will open, and many of your off-world friends will be free to visit you. From time to time there have been isolated visits from other civilizations, but these have been closely monitored and controlled. It was important that your experiences were not disturbed by outer happenings. You had lessons to learn, and it was important that you were not distracted. Your experiences have been controlled, but at the same time your free will has still been observed. You have often appealed for outside help, little realizing that we have always been on hand to do whatever was permissible. The real you is a much more advanced soul than you might imagine. For purposes of ensuring you get the necessary experiences to evolve, each life is carefully planned to ensure the most successful outcome. As individuals, it is your guides who ensure you follow your life plan as far as possible. Although it may not seem possible, every life is set for certain experiences, including any karma that needs clearing, although many souls have already done so. It is all down to the individual's needs, and some no longer need to experience karma as such. No soul is left behind because there is no deadline as such to achieve ascension, and as now there are times when the circumstances are more favorable. Your brothers and sisters such as the Pleiadians have closely followed your evolution, and as we have mentioned recently, are present in your solar system to help you through the end times of the last solar cycle. You are continually helped in far more ways than you are aware of, which is why you are still alive today and have avoided an early demise. For example, we took steps to prevent a third world war that would have destroyed the Earth. However, you are assured of a safe experience leading to ascension, and as always we at our higher level will ensure it is so. Attempts by the Dark Ones to destroy the Earth have been to no avail, and they will answer for the evil they have been responsible for. I leave you with love and blessings, and may the light brighten your days and path to completion. This message comes through my higher self, my God self, and every soul has the same connection to God. In love and light. Mike Quinsey. Website, treeofthegoldenlight.com.